Assalamu everyone. We are now going to cover our second game of the Champions Chess Classical, which is being held in Islamabad Fast University with a time control of 60 minutes plus 30-second increment. We have with us a very good game played between Umair Alian and Mr. Sajil Ahmed. Mr. Sajil had the black pieces and Umair with the white began with the move 1 e4. We have c6, the Caro-Kann defense, d4, d5, e5. We have the advanced variation on the board: bishop to f5, bishop e2, e6, knight to f3, and c5. Now c5 is a very typical move, and usually you reply to this move with pawn to c3. Just playing connect 4, as Levi Roseman says, takes is met with takes, and you have a very symmetrical position. He can't really push because of the fact that you have ideas of b3, so, and any ideas of bishop to f c6 are met with castle, and if queen b6 is met with some theory, c captures d6 or a3. Even I think that this is a line, knight to a3. It's a line. So instead, he plays the move bishop to e3, allowing some pawn play in the center, which is never a good idea in these Caro-Kann structures. That you never want black to have the solid structure, and you having this weakness right here. So he takes, but what he does get is a lot of activity for his pieces. So a quick attack could be brutal. He goes over there. Knight goes to d2, knight b c6. Other knight goes to f3. We have bishop to g4, bishop to g5. Very important move because he does not want the strong piece to end up over here on the f5 square. So either knight or bishop that ends up on the f5 square really becomes a thorn in white's plans. So he goes here, a6, knight captures c6, pawn captures c6, and now actually black is doing very well because of the fact that he has all that he wanted out of the opening. He has the structure, the c5, and now he will have the center as well, and surely but surely he's going to place a very strong piece on f5, and if he manages to do that, well, then he's going to be the happiest Caro-Kann player that does exist. So c4, very thematic move, very nice move, attacking the center. You can't really take, that's gonna be suicide. So, and taking does give him a black a passed pawn. So but this pawn right here, it's not doing anything. So it's not doing anything bad for you, right? It's good for you. So a6, bishop h4. Over here maybe bishop e3 could have been better, derouting over here, but then I guess this is what he was sort of worried about. So bishop maintains its effect on that diagonal, and then we have queen a5 check. Very nice move. Now he will have to forego castling rights because of the fact that if he, let's say he blocks with queen d2, he has this, and now he can't really castle. Maybe he can sort of play for this, but that's just going to be a very good bishop because of the fact that the pawns are on opposite colored squares. But knight versus bishop imbalance, I would play for it. It's I guess it's a move, right? But what happens in the game? We have queen to a5, knight to d2, bishop captures, queen captures, and now he just simply places his knight on f5, which is what he wanted to do. Bishop goes to g3, bishop b3, very nice move, adding some pressure, and now things are starting to look scary for white. So we have a3, and very nice move in between, knight to d4. You can't take because the rook falls, and you're threatening the queen either way, and the only move that protects against this is this. So you're sort of forced to go here. We have bishop captures d2 check, and now king f1. Why? Because let's say after this move there's this in between move check that picks up the exchange, but for some reason he just lets go of the entire piece rather than, okay, maybe even this, okay, this is what he was worried about, probably here, here, and here. That's just an exchange really, but he did play what he did play, right? He let go of the entire piece. So we have here takes. What happens in the game? Yeah, he doesn't take, and the bishop goes back, and now he's just down a piece. So we have h4, queen back, knight, bishop back to b4, c captures d4, c captures d5, and now black is just up. A very, very clean piece with a passer, with a displaced king, everything that he could ask for in this game. So he goes there, and now bishop goes back, and the threat is simply just to play this move to trade queens. King goes back, castles, and now he's just up a piece. Queen goes here nonetheless, hoping for a queen trade, but white's no schmuck, he's not gonna do that. White goes to d2, preparing maybe a sacrifice in some lines, but black puts an end to all of those plans with h5. We have queen to d1, queen captures b2, rook to b3, attacking the queen. We have queen d4, attacking the bishop as well as asking for a trade of queens. Bishop goes back, queen captures h4, rook ab1, bishop c5, and now rook to f3. We have knight to g3, very good move. He can't take, threatening mate, so he has to part ways with the rook as well. And then the game continues for a few moves, but surely but surely he has to resign because there is nothing much else to be done. He forces a queen trade, and now he is simply down too much material, and therefore black resigns. See you for the next game. Thank you.